Surfing is exploding. There's more people surfing than ever before. Especially here in Los Angeles, we're here on a Monday at 6 a.m. and there's people everywhere. And we all have this common thread that we enjoy the ocean and we enjoy the water. For me, growing up in surfing, there was totally a culture. There was totally a system. There was my dad and his friends that taught me how to do it. And then as they started to compete, it was like the local kids. There was like this really cool kind of like homegrown culture and community of people that just wanted to get better at surfing. And now you have this like explosion of new surfers, and you have this really big divide and you have this really big disconnect. You have a lot of people that have surfed their whole life that are super frustrated, and you have a lot of new beginners that are just stoked on surfing and just obsessed about becoming a waterman. That'll get your, because when you release the back arm, it'll get your hip and your shoulder pointing at the lip. That's the goal.
I had some loss in the family, was in a really dark, heavy place. Wasn't looking forward really to life anymore. When I started surfing, I was able to actually have joy again. It's simple, but it makes a huge difference in my life, and I think that for me, that thirst will never stop.
They're investing into the thing that we all love the most. And to me, that's the most important surfer. That's the future of surfing, because that person creates the ceiling and the floor for the next generation. So today, the goal is, as soon as you stand up,
The connection came with my local surf shop. It was, going to ET Surf, going to Dive and Surf, and talking to folks there about what kind of board I should get, what were the spots that I should go surf on that type of board, and so on.
And we gotta start realizing that if we want to be a part of the future of surfing, we need to be a part of teaching, of guiding, showing them what etiquette looks like, showing them how to read the lineup, how to not be in the way, how to get better waves, how to take your turn.
People like Ryan Harris and Matt Pagan, like Sabina, who's building the ocean in her community for women surfers. Like, these are all people that I met at the beach. These are local business owners. They are building something that actually helps with the local surfing community. Suddenly you're not alone anymore. You're surfing, but you're with a crew. I'm deeply grateful for those people and the work that they do, because it makes a difference for beginner surfers and for other surfers as well.
LA has been long overlooked for so long in the quote-unquote surf world and in the surf industry. Deservingly so, the waves aren't very good, but we have such a rich surf culture here. So it's on us to teach, to guide, and to show those new people that are investing into this thing that we all love so much how to do it.
And in the same way that, the local community helped me connect to the ocean, I want to now be that bridge so that I can help my friends, my coworkers, my neighbors to find that same joy that I have found in the ocean. My daughters are too young right now, but I have a dream that in the future they will be out there in the lineup with me, with all of the other folks in the lineup, and sharing stoke and enjoying all that experience, because that's what life is about. Life's about joy.
The future of surfing is happening no matter what. Surfing's growing, surfing's expanding, people are loving it, people are paddling out no matter what. And there's a choice we have to make. We can either choose to fight back and complain, or you can choose connection, you can choose guidance, and you can choose to actually take the responsibility. You can choose to be a part of the future of surfing.